Let me help you with a challenge. One of the biggest challenges, you want to build up your content marketing team. You want more leads. You want to be able to post more on social. You want to have your website optimized. You want to perhaps even dive into the realm of paid media. But the challenge, you have a finite amount of money. You're a bootstrap company. You're a tech-enabled service or your service-based business that has never raised capital and it's your own cash. How do you support that marketing team and build a team rather than have like one person? Remember, the cost of one person here in North America is equal to an entire marketing department offshore. So we just wrote an email to a customer who is building a content marketing team, and they wanted to get a sense, and this has been a recurring question, they wanted to get a sense of what does ideal look like? Like, what does a pod, a team of 4 or 5 look like? So I thought I'd take a moment to be able to outline that for you. So I'm going to kind of read this out so it helps you, the founder, think about this. Here's what an ideal content marketing team looks like. You have a fractional CMO and or project manager aligning to perhaps you already have in-house and on head of marketing, a CMO, what have you. So offshore, you have a project manager who's ensuring that keeping the team on time, on budget, accountable, the whole bit. And then recommended 4 roles. 4 people are social media manager, number 2, graphic designer. Think of still images, LinkedIn carousels, these sort of things. Video editor. Video is so critical. Look at what I'm doing here on LinkedIn. Think about YouTube. And a content writer, as an example. Okay, so what are the average deliverables and outcomes that a team like this can achieve over the course of 1 month? Okay, so the team would produce the following. You'd probably produce 20 to 30 social media posts that you put into a calendar. Now, what happens is when you create a video, as an example, let's say you filmed a longer form video, you can chop that video up into multiple videos, into sound bites, or we'll call them reels, or we'll call them shorts for YouTube, as an example. And you would spread those into a calendar across your social channels. Now, depending on what your ideal customer profile is, and depending on your market, that could be Meta, that could be X, that could be LinkedIn, TikTok, and so forth. Okay, so your calendar for the month gets filled up. The next is you have weekly performance analytics on what content was created, posted, shared, and the return on investment of that. Now the post-production of video. So as an example, when I shoot video, I've got lights and cameras here. We'll shoot videos. I send the raw footage into a Google Drive. Into that Google Drive, team in Bangladesh picks it up, chops it within 24 to 48 hours, turns it into a social video. Here's the deliverables and outcomes. 2 long-form edited videos for platforms like YouTube, Vimeo, so think or embedded into your website. So think of long-form being 5 to 10 minute videos, product marketing. You've probably watched these kind of like 12-minute videos on YouTube, which have humongous search engine optimization value for your website. So 2 large videos, and then 5 to 10 short-form videos. Again, start snippeting up all of the content that you might have for social media. Now on the written side, you're probably doing a cadence of 2 to 4 blog posts per week to optimize search engine optimization. Now, at my company Pipeline Signals, we've chosen to do newsletters. Newsletters are much longer form, so they're more like 2,000 words rather than a blog, which might be 300 to 500 words. We do those once a week, and then they're shared via email campaigns to your subscribers. And as well, I also posted on LinkedIn to be able to capture people as well. Graphic design and branding. 20 to 40 graphic design images. Those could be LinkedIn carousels, still images, sound bites. You've probably seen these where you have an image where it's playing audio and it looks like a newsreel. Then branded material for webinars, campaigns, and other initiatives. Next, webinars and podcasts. We do a podcast a week. So you need to create the podcast, then you post-edit it, and then you put it on SoundCloud, Apple Music, Google Podcast, and so forth. Next, analytics and reporting, complete dashboard of, again, think of it like a factory. What went in the factory, what was created, what was shared, and what was its results. And then the strategy of continuously updating that content calendar. But these are examples of what the ideal posting system, the ideal content marketing team would end up looking like. So I hope this helps.